And before the pandemic, Milwaukee was expecting 50,000 visitors. Now we're only going to see a fraction of that. Many downtown businesses fear they won't see or feel anywhere near the financial boost they were once promised. Mark Cass with the Milwaukee Business Journal joins us live now to explain what kind of economic impact we can expect from the convention. Mark, I keep thinking back to when we were together in February. Business Journal hosted a forum. You had people in the hospitality industry. You had event planners. You had media production houses. Their biggest problem at the time is, how am I going to have enough people to staff up for this huge event? What an amazing turn things have taken in just the last 5-6 months.
It is amazing. Really, when you think about it, every industry in the region was going to be helped by this. There was going to be hundreds of events all over the area. You know, everybody from a graphics firm to the restaurants, to the food, to the hotels. Everyone's going to be impacted. And now it's a very small number. You know, I'm not even sure really, if anybody's going to be helped.
Yeah, let me explore that with you a little bit, Mark. There are still some people here, but for those who have come for the convention, many of them were asked not to visit bars and restaurants as a safety precaution. Are you hearing from businesses whatsoever that they expect anything to happen here?
You know, I'm seeing a few people. I mean, I was out and about throughout the weekend, and I saw a few maybe just walking around, but there's very few people in downtown. I was surprised how quiet it was, other than inside the circle of the convention. So, no, there's going to be very few impact. You know, I mean, you're talking about under 100 who are actually in the convention center alone, and then some of the crews around it. So maybe a little bit of economic impact for the restaurants, but very little bit.
Mark, beyond the immediate economic impact of all those visitors here and the business that would have happened this week, there is also that reaching out, the showcasing of Milwaukee to the nation in the national spotlight night after night. Are there any expectations that some of that will survive?
Yeah, I mean, I think it will, because I think obviously things are still happening here in terms of hosting some of it. We'll see some speakers from here. Hopefully we'll see some shots of the skyline, maybe some shots of the NML building, shots of the art museum, shots of things that are still here. But in terms of having those individuals in the city to see it firsthand, to experience Milwaukee, because, you know, the thing I hear all the time about is, after I'm in Milwaukee, wow, it's great. I really wish I knew more about it. We're not going to get that. So, but I still think we'll see some of it.
All right, Mark Cass with the Milwaukee Business Journal. Mark, great to see you. The Milwaukee Business Journal has been covering all things DNC and providing in-depth coverage of the changes to the convention, as it were. You can check out their extensive work at bizjournals.com/Milwaukee. Back.